short. I heard it's only a couple of hours long, so we're just gonna go in with just kind of chill vibes. Just turn down the volume a little bit. Alright. I think we're good to go. Okay, pick up the leaves, the tom-tom. Right, okay. I'm going in the house. Oh, okay, we need to earn money to get the upgrades. Okay. Manually pick up these leaves. You can't really carry much before you have to kind of dump it all. So we want to get the bag first, I guess, so we can pick up a lot more. I thought this would be maybe closer to like Power Wash, to be honest. Seems like it's just well, I guess it is meant to be kind of a short experience. We can afford a bigger bag? We can. There's gotta be a way to pick up like a lot more than just individual leaves. Oh, we got checkpoints. Very cool. gotta be a way to pick up more, right? Is that it? No, that might be just individual pickup for now, I guess. Ah, pick up. Oh. $7. That's a lot. Actually, it does take a while before we can get our first upgrade, it feels like. Maybe we should pick a spot and just work on it. Whoops, unplugged my headset. Yeah, we'll clean the steps. Wait, there's leaf value. I just noticed that. Are some leaves worth more than others, or is it just like they can build value over time? Look that up. This game is definitely kind of chill, but admittedly, picking each individual leaf is not the most exciting. But it does get your mind off things. Got almost the same sort of like satisfactory feeling from cleaning out something, like Power Wash Simulator, when you slowly see things get completed. How much money have I got? $1.40. We might actually have to literally clear a whole section by hand. Up. It'd be nice if you could like just hold it down so you don't have to like constantly click. Oh, you can play a controller. To be honest, I might play a controller. I think it might be a bit more. Yeah, that's a bit better. I can kind of sit back a bit more so I can relax. Keyboard and mouse. It's a little bit more control. Wait, what's this? To seal or not to seal? Pick up the leaves and dump them one by one, or unlock the bag tying ability by cleaning up the entire porch. I see, I see. Oh, I see. So depending on which section you clean up, it gives you like new abilities. Okay. So maybe we should clear the porch and then gives us the bag tying ability. Huh. Yeah, I was wondering where we would see that little... I guess it's meant to be a raccoon? There was another game I was considering playing, maybe on today's stream, if this ends up being pretty short. I'd have to buy it, but I might be willing. Or maybe I save it for another, like, Sunday cozy stream. Curious if this is the entrance. Okay, I was hoping the entrance wouldn't be so big, so I can get more leaf value. Keep working on the porch. We're basically almost done. It hasn't been the most eventful. Actually, no, it's been a pretty eventful weekend. If anyone happened to watch the VOD, finished our D&D session yesterday. It's been roughly like a 2-hour campaign. It was fun. I got to play 3 characters in one. Admittedly, I didn't get to play one of them too often, but I did enjoy the 2 that I got to get the most out of. Got to play a paladin using Matt Mercer's homebrew, and I got to play a turtle that was druid and like snapping at people. Genuinely a good time, and you know it's weird. I'm gonna miss it. Like the campaign's over. It's been a ongoing session, but I think doing those last few sessions in person definitely made me kind of wish I could do that more often. Don't really get to play Dungeons and Dragons much with friends in person. I mean, doing it online is fun, but there's definitely a more enjoyment to it. Outside of that, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, I guess it's outside of that. That was basically it for the weekend. Hold on, someone's messaging me. Nope, that's the Discord Wordle. I think tagging me. Yeah, it is. Wordle has become the daily thing. I think me and my friends do on Discord now. Also, I apologize for anyone that's maybe watching back the VOD or in general. I'm probably not gonna be able to be as enthusiastic in terms of like talking. I might be a bit quiet because of the anxiety. This game is helping. I mean, I did take the medication, so that's probably kicking in as well, but this is definitely a weird kind of therapeutic like distraction. Okay, I think we're done with the porch. All by hand as well. Nice! How does this work? I can tie the bag. Or is that only when, like, I fill up the entire bag? I kinda want that more leaf value, but... we have to clean this entire entrance, which is quite a lot. Yeah, I could probably play some, like, music in the back as well. Might help. Oh, we filled up. Oh, wait. Oh, I see, I see. Okay. The shed. Oh, it must be on top of the roof. I don't know if I want to waste my money on that. I kind of want to aim for this. Yeah, the pile would be better. Get more at once. Just means we have to individually pick up. We've been doing this for almost 30 minutes now. I can't imagine this is the most entertaining thing to watch, but... maybe what we do is we focus on the entrance. Because we want to get the leaf value as quick as possible. I don't know what tying the bag really does. I feel like it's quicker to just unload it all by hand. And we're getting closer to actually being able to afford the rake, which will definitely make things a lot better. Probably speed it up quite a bit. Somebody's messaging me. Let me see if I can look at my phone while doing this at the same time. Oh, somebody sent me a photo. Okay. It's like a little aesthetically pleasing, but it is a little slow. And I can't imagine anyone actually like doing this way. Like actually trying to clean up the entire yard by hand. I've, like at my old house, obviously like we had a lot of trees and stuff, so we had to do something similar. And we did a lot of like a hedging, so picking up that alone was, I don't know, maybe I was young and easily annoyed, but it was not the most relaxing compared to something like this. Oh, we're out. Oh, can we afford it? No. Okay, so the next pile, we definitely get it. We definitely get the rake. Only took about 26 minutes of individually picking up each leaf. Actually, you know what? I might... Give me a second. We might be able to put some music on. I'm sure there's some copyright free, like... just something nice and relaxing we can do. Let's test this out. So I don't want to put the desktop audio. I'm just going to add a new source for this. Audio. Let's try this. Okay. Alright, I don't think the Spotify music is coming through. Properties. Oh, there we go. Let me just double check to make sure this is sounding good on stream. I might just ask Samurai quickly. just chucking the link at a few channels. Probably should have done this earlier where I shared the stream around, but I don't know. My headspace wasn't exactly in the best place this morning. I got some stuff I need to be doing today, but we'll get to it when we get to it. There we go, that's enough. How do we use it? Oh, you can hold it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh my god, you still have to pick it up by hand? That's crazy. Is there, like... What's the leaf inlet? With the inlets to the heavy lifting, they suck up nearby leaves and convert them into sheck leaves. Oh! What? Huh, I did not know that. Well, I guess it wouldn't really help too much for the start. Is this a real thing? Guess we activate this one as well. $3, okay, cool. So let's bring them all together. How many achievements does this game have? We could probably go through all of them. Okay. Oh, hey Samurai. I saw that you have saved Midgar earlier today. Hey Sparky. How were both your weekends so far? Also, sorry if I'm not super loud. I'll try to speak up a bit if I'm too low. Very nice. And now that you've beaten FF7, you have to commit to the same insanity I did and beat everything. Beat all the games. Well, at the very least, maybe I would recommend Crisis Core. I wasn't super into Crisis Core myself. I did like Zack and the overall story, but I think gameplay-wise it gets a little... Like, it's very clearly meant to be a PSP game you pick up and play. I've seen this for a while, Sparky, on the Steam store. It seemed chill. I've just been waiting for the right time to pick it up. It was $5 today, so... you did miss the part of the stream where I had to pick up each leaf individually. Which isn't the most fun, but... It was a nice distraction. How much is this upgrade? Crime scene cleaner? I haven't. I've heard of it. I've heard of it. Is that also a cozy game? Given the name. Well, actually, what we might want to do is try to get the bigger leaf value. So let's unlock that. Also, I don't know if this is an actual real thing, but like, he seems to have some sort of inhaling tech in his house to pick up leaves. That doesn't feel like a real thing. It's like, where's this all going? Oh, maybe it's like connected to like a machine inside the basement? I don't know. Oh. I like the Scarrow cleanup detail. I haven't like played it a lot. But I did play it with friends. But we did a lot of the DLC stuff. We didn't really actually play actual Viscera cleanup. I think I got all the achievements for the... I forgot the samurai game one. I forgot the name of it. And I think I did the Christmas one as well. I have actual Power Wash Simulator 2, which I could have played on the stream, but I have to reinstall it. Maybe if this one isn't as long as I thought it was, I'll swap to it, just to finish up the stream. But I heard this is not very long. I was saying earlier, I felt like this would have been I was surprised this wasn't actually like Power Wash, where you go to different houses and clean. But I think this being a short experience is for the best. Also, about 30 minutes of playtime was definitely spent picking up every individual leaf on this porch. Which, oof. Trying to do that in real life? Don't know if it would be the same kind of like chill experience. Yeah, I'll check out crime scene cleanup. Another game I want to check out is the library game, where you have to like sort out a library that's like a mess. Also, is the music too low? It sounds low on my end, so I'm not sure how it is on stream. I might bump it up a little bit. It could just be the song that's very low. Let's try that. Also, Samurai, didn't you play this game on Grab Bag once? I swear, I felt like you did. I could be wrong. You definitely have got this mixed up with another game. think that's basically done. Okay, I must be mixing this up with a different game then. How come it says the driveway is not done? Entrance, sorry. Some of this, maybe? Yeah, must be this. No, we're still on 99. Where is the last few leaves? Yeah, strange. I'm curious if it like if leaves ended up in the wrong spot or something, like entrance leaves ended up in the courtyard or something. Front yard. Let me try to... Oh, wait a minute. Can we... Oh, that helps. So we can kind of see... There is one single leaf. There we go. So we're earning a lot more now. I don't really understand the bag upgrades, because you realistically don't really want to be picking up each individual leaf. Unless... maybe there's like a different upgrade later. Oh, I hit the thing. I was wondering what that was. You know, one of my favorite genres of gaming that came out recently, in recent times, is just the 9 to 5. Like, just, I mean, this is not more recent, I guess. Like, we've had this for a long time with like games like Truck Simulator, but it's just funny that like actual jobs have been simulated into games. Imagine driving a truck all day and you come home to drive a virtual truck. Although, it does seem very... like, I mean, your games have a weird therapeutic kind of vibe to it. It's like you can do a job without like the stress of the job in a way. 'Cause I guess sometimes some jobs can be good for the health. Like power washing in real life, it's kind of soothing. I did it for work. Sometimes I would power wash clients' houses, and not all the time was it the most like relaxing, because we had heavy machinery and like you get wet pretty often. And admittedly, doing this, what I'm doing right now in real life, isn't the most exciting at times either. Played power wash while staring at your dirty car. Well, to be fair, you're not. I mean, you could power wash the car. You got to be careful, depending on how heavy the machinery is. You might remove the paint off the car. The power wash machine we had, if you hit your foot with the hose, it could take a toe off. It was that powerful. Yeah, no, during power washing during winter was not fun. It was so cold, and we had to do a job once. I think it was a school or an office complex. It was basically a massive driveway we had to power wash, and it took all day. But it was very tiring and very cold, so it was a very miserable day. I think my favorite jobs I did during that time, this was like a handyman work, was like some gardening work, but like cutting down trees. I don't know. I think because it was just easy, very straightforward. You don't have to like worry about like when we do hedging, you have to make sure everything's straight and like it looks good. But when you're just cutting down a tree, it's just cutting down a tree. Also, I'm definitely getting old because I've started enjoying just mowing the lawns. It sounds weird, but it's like a weird satisfaction of seeing things like nice and tidy. Which I guess that's like the same sort of vibe from like power washing, right? Like you see like a finished product and it looks nice and clean. Sprint. Oh, how do we open this door? Oh, we got $31, so we're actually probably close to... Can't unlock that? We're somewhat close to getting the actual leaf blower. I'm assuming once you get the leaf blower, the game speeds up a lot. you get like when you see everything is done, it's like it's chill. It's a good time. Getting to that time sometimes isn't the most, but like once you see like the work you've done, it's like weirdly satisfying. It's a good sense of fulfillment, I guess, as well. I almost did consider playing Photopia today instead. But I don't feel like there's a whole lot for me to do. Photopia apparently. I mean, I guess I could try to find the remaining Pokemon that I haven't, like, befriended yet. And I think there's DLC coming out soon. So maybe I can play the DLC on stream. I've got a bunch of other cozy games I should play. And speaking of cozy, we're overdue for an Animal Crossing game. I might have to burn another Labo to try to summon one. I don't know if Sparky knows that story. You might have to explain it to him, Samurai. Or actually, I think the Labo burning video is up on the channel still? I don't know. Such a silly thing we did in hindsight, but... Wait, once we beat the driveway, what's next? Because there's other areas I gotta get to, but I didn't see a way to get to it. We're so close again, the leaf blower, man. I want to see how much quicker this gets. They are. It's funny because like Photopia isn't really like Animal Crossing like. I mean, I guess to an extent, but it is very much the Dragon Quest Builders game, that type of game. And I think it's the same dev from memory. My friend bought Dragon Quest Builders to like kind of avoid buying a whole Switch 2 just for Photopia, but I like Dragon Quest. I haven't really played too much of them, but I don't think... Oh, it's privated? I mean, I could probably like unlist it. Yeah, give me a second. Um, I might leave it unlisted, but I will... Yeah, I'll leave it unlisted. Just gotta try to find it real quick. I think it's on the shorts. It is. No, it's unlisted, so already. So let me drop the link. Yeah, I'll drop it in the... Yeah. Show Sparky. For context, Sparky, we our friend had the Labo, the only one of our group to buy it, and the house one specifically he hated for whatever reason. So he was like, let's burn it while we went on our snow trip. So on our snow trip there was like a little beach area with like a fire pit, because obviously fire safety is very important. We wouldn't have done it if it wasn't unsafe. And we burnt it in the fire pit at night, chilling by the beach. It was honestly one of my favorite moments in life. Not specifically burning the lava, just chilling by the beach with friends by a campfire. I haven't done something like that in a while. Last time I did a trip was, I think 2 years ago now, when I did the Japan trip. I hope maybe one day I can do a trip again. I really want to do Japan again next year. But I was hoping to do a snow trip this year. It didn't work out. Oh, for some additional context, that video upset someone we knew a lot. It's a whole thing. I don't know if I'm like uncomfortable talking about it on stream, because it was a whole mess of a situation, and I don't think I was entirely proud of how I acted at times towards this person. They did like insult my friend, so it was a whole thing. Okay, I think that's the driveway done now, yeah. They keep giving us movement speed though, which I'm not sure how entirely helpful it is. Oh. Also, this music sounds very familiar. Oh, okay. It's the Ed Sheeran song. Okay. Nice, with the leaf blower. Wait. How are we supposed to progress? Like, how do we unlock this area? Oh, hold on a second. Nice, okay. It's all open. Ah, very clever. Oh, what? It doesn't hold? Maybe I didn't hold it long enough. Nope, the garage doesn't stay open. Oh, so that's what the movement speed is. Nice. god, there's so much. Goodness. Oh, can I grab this? Oh, damn it. God. Kobe. Nice. First try. Ah yes, I am just as bad in game as I am in real life using the leaf blower. This is what I expected the game to be more like, using this for most of it. And the rake, like when you get like those little corner sections. I think we bring this over to this side. Unlock that. I think we close the door as well. Oh. There we go. Oh. Door doesn't want to close. This is satisfying. Whoa, what the? Oh. Very nice. I might need to rake out of this area. Be good enough. Oh, not every currency grows on. Oh, cool, more currency. Like, what do we need more money for? I got all the upgrades. Oh, hold on. Is there upgrades here, maybe? Is he holding a gun? What is that? Oh. Okay, so I don't think these are meant to be raccoons, right? What are they? Oh, it's Noam Chomsky from Left 4 Dead. might be like... Get into the shed, acquire bag, buy all upgrades, jump into a big pile of leaves. Oh. Oh, that unlocks the shed roof. I do wonder if there's like a new game plus for the upgrades. My god, this thing is in the way. Oh, you know what I'm actually keen to maybe stream? I'm actually not sure. I might play it mostly off stream. So maybe I'll do a legendary specifically challenge. The new Halo comes out. And I think I'm going to be playing it co-op. But I might do like a legendary stream. Or try to beat the game on legendary. Halo is a childhood game, so I think it'd be a fun time. If I was truly insane, I would do a Crash Bandicoot 4 100% stream, which might actually drive me genuinely insane. Didn't have the highest expectations for the Halo remake, but my friend got it early because of the early access stuff. And it actually looks like a good time. Can't wait to get lost on the snow level again though. I'm gonna have to use the rake, I can't really get around it. You know, on the subject, or passing mention of childhood games, does anyone here have like a game that's like, that maybe is your childhood? Like for me it's obviously Crash Bandicoot. A mix of Crash Bandicoot, Ocarina of Time, Final Fantasy VII, and I would say the original Sonic. One of my earliest memories of like being alive, as like probably like a 3-year-old or something, was like playing Sonic the Hedgehog 1 on the Genesis. I always kept thinking Crash Bandicoot 1 was my first game ever played, but I actually think it was Sonic. It could have been something else, but Sonic is definitely the one thing that I just remember. I guess Mario 64 as well. I have like core memories of games that mean a lot to me, and like there may be generic picks, but they're real core memories. Like I remember Christmas getting Ocarina of Time for my grandfather, and I remember being just crazy about it because of like it was just a gold cartridge for the N64, which like the cartridges are all silver. Well, that one's like grey. That one's gold. And like I have fond memories of playing Mario 64 with my grandparents, playing Sonic the Hedgehog 1 on the Genesis at my old apartment, like as a kid. Final Fantasy 7 that I played at a friend's place first. Another game that means a lot to me as well is the World Ends of You. I love that game, and I did an assignment on it in high school and got perfect marks. It was the assignment was basically a story about belonging, and yeah, that game got me full marks. Pokemon, yeah, Pokemon's also means a lot to me. Like, I remember watching my uncle play Pokemon, and I really wanted to play it. To this day, like, the only consistent team I can think of is the team I used for, like, Pokemon Red. Majora's Mask, unfortunately, isn't something I got to play as a kid. I remember it's a core memory of seeing it at, like, a game store, playing the demo. But I think at the time I thought it was just part of Ocarina. Yeah, Warcraft 3 is also another favorite of mine. I'm not good at RTS games, and admittedly it's not my genre, but Warcraft 3 is like a game that I still really enjoy. I wish the remake was a little better, but I remember really wanting to play World of Warcraft because of it, and I couldn't. I eventually did play World of Warcraft with the Lich King expansion, but yeah, Warcraft 3 is a good time. It has genuinely one of my favorite stories of Arthas. Okay, I gotta unlock this, I think, right? Oh, actually, Halo's got a bit of a core memory. For the longest time, I wanted a GameCube. Really wanted a GameCube. I begged for it. My parents got me an Xbox instead. But, because of that, I got to play the first Halo. And was scared of it, because as a kid, I was a coward. The Redeads and Ocarina scared me. The bloody menu theme for Destruction Derby scared me as a kid. It's funny, because horror games are generally some of my favorite games now. Like, I adore Resident Evil. But my first experience of Resident Evil was watching my uncle play it, and showing me the Nemesis kill scene. You know, seeing that as a, like, I think, what, 5-year-old? Not the best. But I was always fascinated by Resident Evil. speaking of Resident Evil, I am really keen for Code Veronica. And also speaking of Resident Evil and puzzles, where am I meant to go? Huh. Oh, what? I didn't see this! You're kidding me! Have I been... Oh, I've been manually picking it up the whole time. I didn't know there was upgrades. I'm so stupid. Whoops. You're kidding me. I spent so much time picking individual leaves. It's crazy. That's so embarrassing, actually. I'm glad no one was actually watching at the start of the stream. Or if someone was, maybe they would have pointed it out to me. One day someone's gonna look at the VOD and be like, what's this guy doing? Also, that's definitely not the game's fault, because if I literally just clicked at the menu, the tab, and looked, upgrades was right there. So that's clearly my fault. There was like a good 20 minutes where like I was picking each individual leaf up one by one, and I didn't realize. I was like saying as well, like there's gotta be a way to like hold down the mouse click, right? And I was looking through the settings and everything. It's okay. We have our dumb moments sometimes. So I'm assuming after we clear the one in the basement, we have to unlock something else. How come I can't? Oh, there we go. I had a dumb moment in my head. What if someone tried to speedrun this game? Like, do people speedrun simulator games? Like, how do you speedrun something like Power Wash Simulator? Actually, I think I know how, but Truck Simulator would honestly be kind of funny. I don't know if anyone's seen those videos of like someone playing, I think, Truck Simulator or a similar game, and it's like, they're speeding through traffic and crashing into like small bikes and stuff. It's really funny. Oh, it could be that BeamNG game, the simulator game. That's a game I want to get one day when it's cheap. Play in VR maybe. Actually, speaking of VR, my VR headset is collecting dust. I really should play something on it, but I don't know. I don't have a lot of games I want to play in VR currently. I feel like it was a waste of money buying the headset. weekend coming up this weekend. I might... Might make some plans for that long weekend. Oh, now that you finished Final Fantasy VII, Samurai, what are you planning next? Do you have another, like, playthrough in mind? Wait, that's actually weirdly satisfying blowing it off the roof. Somebody seems to be messaging me. I have to quickly check my phone. In a second. Nope, it's just Uber Eats. Promotion thing, whatever that is. Nice! Normal mover speed. Oh, nice. Pikmin's a cozy time. Pikmin is a game, a franchise I definitely gotta like actually sit down and play through. Oh, I can't pick up because I got... I unlocked the grill. Oh, okay. The grill area. Oh, Lord. There's a lot to clean. And they said this game was short. I think I still beat this on stream, but we'll see. My plan was about 2 hours, so we'll see if we finish this off. Oh, okay. Where's the bin? Over here. Oh, I can't tie bags up anymore, I just realized. Do I have to buy, like... Oh. Still don't know what animal that is. Ooh, wait a minute. If we blow all the leaves in, we might be able to, like, get an achievement. Well, come on, back up. Yep. There we go. The heck? What are you doing back here? Okay, I wonder if that's enough leaves to like jump into. I've always wanted to do this in real life, like get a bunch of leaves, put into a massive pile and jump into it. I don't think it's would feel as good as it looks. Yeah, jump to leaves. Where's the grate? It's there. Does anyone have any plans for the rest of the weekend? The rest of the Sunday or Saturday, wherever the time zone may be? I think I need to do a few chores and might play some more Final Fantasy 13 later. Maybe even some Power Walk. It's weird. I want to play Power Wars, but I'm also not, like, really into it right now. I might play some Power Wars after this, we'll see. pool's not done? Oh, okay. I think this counts as part of the pool as well. Might be easier to just pick it up manually, to be honest. Yeah. So if I do it the way I'm going, I'm gonna knock some back into the water. Or lack of water. No bin here. I have to go all the way around. Can I buy another bag? No, they're just completely gone now. Oh, something I've been wanting to do lately on the same subject as Power World, which might be a bit sacrilegious about what I talk about, but I kind of want to do a generation lock of Pokemon, starting from Gen 1. So, Nuzlocking all the way through, but my Pokemon carry through for each generation. But I might change the rules a bit, because the way generation locks are, it's like, oh, maybe I'll play by the rules they set. I'm just not super big on the rules. But like, the idea is the champion team from each generation can be carried over to the next skin. And that's pretty cool. But I like the idea of maybe just keeping the mons in my Nuzlocke and box it as like a level thing, so after a certain amount of levels I can use them on again. Nah, so much of it fell into the water, the pool. We'll see. That Nuzlocke invitation was the main reason why I feel like doing a Nuzlocke again. So Sparky, would I be right in assuming Arcanine is your favorite Pokemon? Okay. Had a feeling. You know. My favorite is Scrafty, which is, I think, maybe one of the oddest picks. But the anime helped a lot with me liking Scraggy, and Scrafty was just a really fun My my hopes for the new Pokemon game is I'm kind of hoping we get like a German Shepherd-esque dog. I feel like we don't really have a dog Pokemon that's like that. Also, more birds. Need more bird Pokemon. Rough trying to get the rest of these leaves. I guess speaking of other Pokemon I'd like to see. You know, I did want a dolphin Pokemon the longest time, and I do like Palafin. I don't like its hero form. So I'd maybe another attempt at a dolphin. An orca would be kind of cool. I think well technically, no, Kyogre is like just a whale, but Kyogre's kind of like an orca, I think, right? Can't think of any other animals they haven't done yet. What we should do, we should get a Australian region, so we can have everything be half poison type, and have like 40 different spider ones. Actually, an Australian region would go so hard. Definitely not biased. Because, like, you could do a proper kangaroo Pokemon. Because, like, Kangaskhan is technically a kangaroo, but, like, you could have, like, an actual proper kangaroo. You can do, like, the bin chickens. Also known as the ibis, but we call them bin chickens, and I refuse to call them anything else. Make the spider based off, I think, the redback, or like wolf spider. Well, yeah, I'm biased. I want an Australian Pokemon game. You can do like, so my idea for the starters would be like the Tasmanian Devil. Tiger, sorry, I should say. It would be like a fossil. And you could have the devil be like, Tasmanian Devil be like the fire starter maybe, or one of the starters. Platypus. You can have a platypus that we already have. Wait, do we have a platypus Pokemon? No, I don't think we do. Right? I keep thinking we do have one. And, like, providing it's, like, done respectfully and, like, tastefully, you could do the legendaries based off, like the Dreamtime, Aboriginal Dreamtime stuff. Like, the Rainbow Serpent would be a really cool idea for a legendary. Psyduck is a duck, isn't he? You know, Temtem does have a platypus. But I also, unfortunately, very much dislike Temtem. Although I am weirdly interested in Temtem's like Power World ripoff they're making. Because like, as much as I don't like Temtem in the way it does, like, its take on the monster battling style, I feel like it could translate well to a Power World-esque situation, if done right. So, we'll have to see. Tasmanian Tiger is a legendary. Yeah, I mean, you could. The best part of an Australian region is you could easily, like, include Kyogre and Groudon as, like, post-game legendaries. You just have Groudon be, something you get in, Mount Uluru. Make the Professor basically like Steve Irwin. It has potential. Also, am I missing a leaf? The grill's done. The pool isn't done. Interesting. Is there a leaf I missed? Oh, it's right there. I guess Golduck would be close to a platypus. That makes sense. We had a koala Pokemon, so you don't have to necessarily like make a koala Pokemon. You just bring the koala back, or even give it a regional form. Actually, yeah, regional forms are another way of like maybe bringing existing Pokemon in. Oh, you need a new Shark, I think. Like, you either bring back Sharpedo, or you introduce, like, a variant, or a whole new Shark type. Like a Great White kind of situation. Actually, what is the most Australian species of shark? To be honest, maybe that would be what you base it on. Goes back up there. Very cool. The game is still got a decent amount of this game to go, I think. Might not actually finish this on stream. So we want this. What else? Yeah, it is funny. This entire week I kept saying, I'm not gonna stream, and then ended up streaming. I was gonna say, I don't think I'm gonna do anything tomorrow, but who knows. There is a Crash Team Racing mod, like another one that came out, that I really want to play. But like, again, with what happened on yesterday's stream, I couldn't really run the game, which was a bummer. I still want to beat that ROM hack. I don't know why it doesn't run more. Also, at some point today, I gotta try and install a new SSD card in my computer for more storage. That's gonna be a scary time. I'll try to clean this greenhouse, and then we'll see how we go in terms of progress, and then I might call it there. Because we've already been streaming for 2 hours. Which, I'm pretty happy about. I'm happy that I was able to get a longer stream today. And it has helped a bit with the anxiety. Admittedly, I am still feeling a lot of chest pain, and my head's a bit dizzy. But I think a lot of that is anxiety related to work currently. Also, my original plan was to stream much later in the day. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Sundays could be cozy stream day. I get a lot of anxiety on the day before work starts again. Maybe I'll play that crime scene cleaner game. Oh yeah, and I'm sorry again I didn't get to come to the grab bag stream yesterday, guys. It did seem like you guys had a lot of fun. I watched some of the VOD. That Backrooms game is definitely on my list of games to play at some point this year, especially the game about trees. The Animal Bar game also seemed pretty fun. I am interested in playing that with like some of my American friends. And I still vouch for Creature Kitchen as a potential game to play. Not even just the stream, just highly recommend it. That was honestly what I was considering playing today as well. Like, just another playthrough of Creature Kitchen. Mostly if this game didn't end up being, like, the full 2 hours, I was going to hop in and show it off a bit. Oh, thanks, man. I'd be down for, like, the grab bag ones, yeah. Because I think they're really cool. I genuinely think it's a really cool idea of a stream. Because you get to try out new games in, like, a good short form way. And there's no, like, expectation that you have to, like, beat the game. Because you're just playing the demo. And if I'm being honest, demos are such an underrated, like, it's such a lost concept in a way. Like, I don't know a lot of people that play demos anymore. But like back when I was a kid, well, just let's just say a teenager, Actually, no, kid, yeah. Kid, teenage years, like, one of the biggest, like, and coolest things was getting those gaming magazines with demos. That would discovered a lot of games. Actually, yeah, I don't think I would have played Blinks, the Time Sweeper, without a demo. Maybe? I vaguely remember a demo for that. And now that Blinks has come to Game Pass on PC, I should really finish that game. You know, it's really funny. Xbox has a really good, like, they have potential to make a mass clone, like a Smash Brothers clone. Because they own what, Crash, Spyro, like Elder Scrolls. Like, they could genuinely make a really good, like, platform fighter with a good roster. And then have an excuse to bring back stuff like Links. I'm also a big defender of PlayStation All-Stars. I don't think that game is perfect. I had fun. Just had a weird... It wasn't even those devs' fault. They tried really hard to get, like, Crash and Spyro. And devs just didn't want to, like, really play ball. Or they were just too expensive. I think PlayStation All-Stars is the biggest what-if. One of the biggest what-ifs, I should say. Not, yeah. The biggest what-if in gaming for me is easily PT. How many areas do we have left? Can I check? Clean up all the leaves. Oh, wait. Is the greenhouse the last area? It must be. Because... oh, maybe we will finish this game on stream. Yeah, I think we will. Alright, I'll stick it out. Let's finish this. Off stream, I might go for the achievements. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta watch some stuff for work today so I get paid overtime. Okay, so this is the last bit of leaves, I'm pretty sure. It is, yeah. house upgrade? Oh no, we got 50, 50, 50. We're close. We're short the upgrade. Oh wait, we get a secret room after this. Every upgrade. That's it. I think we beat the game. This must be the secret room. What's in the secret room? Bro, where is this going? And like, why is this a thing in the house? Oh no, it's a secret horror game. The xenomorph is gonna show up. Dude, I don't think this is under our house anymore. This feels illegal. What? I'm sorry, what? Cloning? Resident Evil? Wesker? Oh, what? I see. Very cool. Well, I guess we beat the game. Like, there's still some stuff to do. Gotta collect the photos. Yeah, it was very Silent Hill too, that ending. I don't know if I can do the top ones because it's like, I need leaves. Where would the photos be? Hit the basket with everything you got. Or basket, like. Definitely not the right way to shoot the ball. Nope. Ah, damn. Can I just dunk it? Like. Ow. On my head. Is this hit the basket of everything you have? Like, what does it specifically want me to do? Like, aim it like this? Higher. No, it doesn't count. Alright, well, I think I'm just gonna stop it there. I might go for the rest of the achievements off stream. But, yeah, that was a chill time. I'm really glad I bought this. It was only $5, so it wasn't really expensive. And I'd say it was successful in helping me, like, unwind a bit. So, I guess we'll call it there. And thank you guys for being in the stream, and those watching the VOD as well. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of the weekend, and hope you have a lovely week. Take care.